Today, we're diving into the top 10 sourcing methods that'll have you swimming in crazy good inventory. Whether you're starting with $0 or ready to invest, these strategies will transform your reselling game. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about thrift stores, the ultimate treasure chests for resellers and bargain hunters alike. These places are filled with endless possibilities, and every visit is a new adventure. Whether you're a seasoned reseller or just starting out, thrift stores offer a unique thrill, the chance to discover hidden gems that others might overlook. From vintage clothing to rare collectibles, you never know what you'll stumble upon. The excitement of the hunt is what keeps people coming back time and time again. If you want to maximize your chances of finding the best deals, try hitting thrift stores on weekday mornings. That's when the aisles are quiet, the shelves are freshly stocked, and you can browse without the pressure of crowds. Early birds often get first pick of the newest arrivals, so you'll have a better shot at snagging those hidden treasures before anyone else even sees them. Plus, shopping in a calm, peaceful environment lets you take your time and really focus on what's available. When you're in the store, don't just skim the surface. Dig deep and inspect everything. Check every rack, shelf, and bin, because the best finds are often tucked away where you least expect them. Look for quality materials, unique designs, and brand labels that stand out. You might come across a vintage band tee, a pair of designer shoes, or a rare collectible, all for just a few dollars. The key is to be thorough and curious, always on the lookout for something special. The best part about thrifting? Not only are you flipping pre-loved items for a profit, but you're also making a positive impact on the environment. By giving these items a second life, you're helping to reduce waste and promote sustainable shopping. Every purchase you make is a small step toward a greener planet, and that's something to feel good about. Plus, there's a real sense of satisfaction in knowing you've found something valuable that others might have missed. Thrifting takes patience, a sharp eye, and a willingness to learn. Sometimes you'll spend hours searching and come up empty-handed, but don't let that discourage you. The more you practice, the better you'll get at spotting hidden value. Over time, you'll develop an instinct for what sells and what doesn't, and you'll start to recognize the signs of a true bargain. Stick with it, and you'll soon master the art of the hunt. Remember, not every trip will be a jackpot. There will be days when you walk out empty-handed or second-guess your choices. That's all part of the process. Use those moments as learning opportunities. Take notes, research brands, and refine your strategy for next time. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become, and the better your results will be in the long run. Thrift stores are the perfect starting point for any aspiring reseller. They offer a low-risk, high-reward environment where you can hone your skills, build your inventory, and discover the thrill of the hunt. So grab your reusable bags, bring your curiosity, and get ready to unleash your inner bargain hunter. Your next big find could be just around the corner. Next, let's talk garage sales. Those weekend treasure hunts that turn ordinary driveways into gold mines for savvy shoppers. If you've ever wondered how some people seem to always walk away with the best finds, it's not just luck, it's strategy, timing, and a little bit of courage to haggle. The early bird really does get the worm here. Arriving at the crack of dawn, just as sellers are setting up, gives you first pick of the most valuable and unique items. The atmosphere is quiet, the competition is low, and you can often chat with sellers before the crowds arrive. So set your alarm, brew a strong cup of coffee, and get ready to explore. There's something magical about the cool morning air, the anticipation of what you might find, and the camaraderie among fellow early risers. It's not just about shopping, it's about the experience. Once you spot something you like, don't be afraid to negotiate. Haggling is not only expected, it's part of the fun. Sellers are often willing to cut deals, especially if you're buying multiple items or if it's later in the day and they want to clear out inventory. Be polite, smile, and make a reasonable offer. You might be surprised at how much you can save. Garage sales are a haven for collectors and bargain hunters alike. You'll stumble upon everything from vintage toys and rare books to collectible memorabilia, quirky home decor, and even high-end electronics. Each table is a potential jackpot, and every box could be hiding a forgotten treasure. The best part? Most items are priced at just a fraction of their true value. Sellers are often motivated to declutter so you can score incredible deals that would be impossible to find in retail stores or even online marketplaces. But remember, patience and a sharp eye are your best tools. Take your time to sift through the piles, inspect items for quality, and don't be discouraged if you don't strike gold right away. The thrill of the hunt is what keeps garage sale enthusiasts coming back week after week. Sometimes the most valuable finds are hidden beneath layers of clutter. Dig through boxes, check the backs of shelves, and look for items that others might have overlooked. That's where you'll find the true hidden gems, antiques, collectibles, or even something you didn't know you needed until you saw it. Scoring a deal at a garage sale isn't just about saving money. It's about the excitement of discovery, the satisfaction of negotiation, and the stories you'll tell about your best finds. So next weekend, grab your reusable bags, bring some cash, and dive into the world of garage sales. You never know what treasures are waiting for you just around the corner. Retail arbitrage is all about flipping clearance finds into cash. Research what's hot before you shop so you know a gold mine when you see it. Use barcode scanning apps to check online prices right in the store. Act fast. Clearance deals disappear quickly and competition is fierce. With the right strategy, retail arbitrage can seriously boost your profits. Online arbitrage lets you source inventory from anywhere, no pants required. Hunt for price discrepancies on sites like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and online thrift stores. Use price tracking tools and browser extensions to pounce on deals the moment prices drop. Develop a system so you're not just browsing aimlessly. Strategy is everything. The best part? You can profit from anywhere in the world, even on vacation. Liquidation pallets are the high-stakes game of reselling, buying blind for big rewards. Imagine walking into a warehouse surrounded by towering stacks of mystery boxes, each one holding the promise of hidden treasures or the risk of total loss. For resellers, this is the ultimate gamble, where knowledge, intuition, and a bit of luck all come into play. The excitement starts the moment you spot a pallet that could be packed with valuable goods, but you never really know what you're getting until you take the plunge. You could score electronics, toys, or home goods, but you won't know until you unbox. Sometimes, you might find high-end gadgets, brand-name kitchenware, or even rare collectibles. Other times, it's a mix of everyday items, overstock, or returns. The unpredictability is what makes it so thrilling. Every box is a new adventure, and every item could be a jackpot or a dud. The key is to keep an open mind and be ready for anything. Research reputable companies and preview pallets when possible. Not all liquidation sources are created equal. Some offer detailed manifests, while others are a total mystery. Read reviews, ask other resellers for recommendations, and always check for red flags. If you can, visit warehouses in person to inspect pallets up close. The more you know, the better your chances of making a smart buy. Set a strict budget and stick to it. Don't get caught up in bidding wars. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, especially when you see others bidding aggressively. But remember, every dollar you spend cuts into your potential profit. Decide your maximum bid before the auction starts and don't let emotions take over. Smart resellers know when to walk away. Wait for pallets that fit your niche and risk tolerance. If you specialize in electronics, don't settle for a pallet full of clothing just because it's cheap. Focus on what you know best, and be patient. Sometimes the best deals come to those who wait and watch for the right opportunity. Unboxing is like Christmas morning, with every item a potential profit. The anticipation builds as you cut open the tape and dig through layers of packaging. Will you find a high-value item or something totally unexpected? Every reveal is a rush, and even the surprises that don't pay off add to the experience. The thrill of discovery makes liquidation pallets an unforgettable experience. Whether you strike gold or learn a tough lesson, every pallet is a story. And for resellers, that's what keeps them coming back for more. Wholesaling is your ticket to bulk buying and bigger profits. Connect with manufacturers or distributors for lower prices per unit. Use sites like Wholesale Central and Top 10 Wholesale to find suppliers in your niche. Negotiate prices, payment terms, and minimum orders. This is business, so be professional. Placing your first bulk order is nerve-wracking, but seeing that shipment arrive is exhilarating. Every box is packed with profit potential. Estate sales are time capsules packed with high-quality, bargain-priced treasures. Organized by professionals, they offer everything from vintage furniture to antique jewelry. Use estatesales.net to find upcoming sales and preview items. Arrive early to beat the crowds and snag the best deals. Don't be shy. Negotiate, especially if you're buying in bulk or at the end of the sale. Cash talks, so come prepared. Auctions are adrenaline-fueled gold mines for resellers. Research item values and set strict budgets before bidding. Decide if you'll attend online or in person. Each has its perks. Stay calm during bidding and avoid costly wars. There's always another auction, so don't overspend. When you win, that victory is sweet, and so is the profit. Free sourcing is real. Score inventory without spending a dime. Check Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and FreeCycle for giveaways. Don't overlook local bulletin boards or curb alerts on trash day. Clean up, repair, or repurpose free finds for profit. It's low risk, high reward, and keeps items out of landfills. Free sourcing is a win for your wallet and the planet. Stand out with creative sourcing strategies. Try consignment. Sell items for others and split the profits. Partner with other resellers or businesses to access new inventory and discounts. Post wanted ads online or in your community for specific items. Tap your network. Let friends and family know what you're looking for. You never know what treasures are hiding in someone's garage or closet. There you have it, 10 killer sourcing strategies to level up your reselling business. Experiment, get creative, and keep hunting for those hidden gems. Share your own tips and finds in the comments below. Happy hunting, and may your next score be a hidden gem.